everybody, Teacher Naja here at Bounce. Happy Monday. We are going to do a movement scavenger hunt today. So what that means is I'm gonna have you go get some different items and bring them back to where you can see your screen again, and we'll do some activities with them. So each time I ask you to go get one, pause, push pause on me, and then run and get it. Make sure that you're running safely, and then come back and push play again, and then we'll do some activities together with that, and then I'll say go get something else and you'll pause me and you go get it, and so on and so forth. So first of all, I want you to make sure you have a really safe big space to move in. We don't need a ton of space, but make sure it's safe. No coffee tables or anything nearby that you could bonk yourself on, okay? So the first thing I want you to do is to go and get either a yoga mat or a blanket. Either one works just fine. You can pause me and then come back. So I have a yoga mat. I'm gonna roll out my yoga mat, and that's my movement space. That way I know I'm safe where I'm gonna be on my space, okay? All right, and then the first thing we're gonna do is go and get, actually the second thing we're gonna do is go and get a stuffed animal. You can get your favorite one. I have a polar bear with me today, and we're gonna put it between our knees. Squeeze it really tight, put your feet together, and stretch way up high. And see if you can jump up and down. You put your arms up in the air, or you can put your hands on your hips, and see if you can jump up and down, and don't let it fall on the ground. And freeze. Now we're gonna see if we can take it and put it between our ankles now. That's down there. And see if we can jump like that. Hey, I bet we can go side to side even. We're getting kind of fancy now. I bet you can even go forward and backward, forward and backward, forward and backward. We're so fancy. Good job. All right, let's put this away on the side. And next thing we're gonna go get is a ball. It can be any kind of ball. It can be a basketball, it can be a softball. Any kind of ball works just great. So we're gonna sit in a big straddle. Remember to point your toes, and we're gonna roll that ball down your leg all the way to your toes, and roll it back up. Roll it across your belly. Then we're gonna roll it all the way down the other leg and roll it back up. And we're gonna put it in the middle. We're gonna roll on the middle. How far can you go? Don't let your knees pop up. Keep going and bring it back. Good job, let's do it again. Ready? Roll it out as far as you can go and bring it back. Good job. Put your legs together into a pike position. Legs together. We're gonna roll it down our legs and see if we can pop our toes up and catch it with our toes. Ready? Roll it down, catch it. Whoop. Sometimes even rolls back up your legs. Roll it down, catch it. Whoop. Mine likes to pop. One more time. Roll it down, catch. Woo. Did you see that one? See how fancy you can get with that. All right. Next challenge. Go get yourself a book. But the rule is the book has to have the first letter of your name somewhere in that title. So mine is Bunny's Noisy Book, and N for Naja is right there. So go find one and come back and join me. All right, once you're back, we're gonna put the book on your head, and we're gonna see if we can walk around with the book on our head. Oh, now we're going backwards, and we're gonna turn around. If it falls off, that's okay, just put it right back on. Okay, here's a really good challenge. Can you go down? As you go down, I'm going on my tippy toes and balancing and then going back up. Okay, even here a trickier one. Can you balance on one foot? Woo! How about the other one? Balancing. Good job. You could even take a walk around your house if you wanted to with the book on your head. Hold your chin up like this. If you look down, look what happens. Whoop! Falls off. Hold your chin flat so it has a nice little tabletop on the top of your head. Whoop! Ha! All right. Next challenge, go get a pair of socks. They don't have to be matching socks. I have a pair of socks here. So 1 and 2, and you can ask your mom or dad to help you with this. You're gonna put them together, and you know how you make them into a little ball, a little bundle, push them inside of each other, and we got a little juggling ball. So we're gonna do a little practice juggling. We're just gonna throw it up. Now important, don't look at me anymore. Now look at your sock ball. We're gonna throw it up and catch it. Throw it up, catch it. Can you do this 5 times? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. You can keep doing that, or if you want to get extra fancy, you're going to throw it up and catch it in the other hand. Ready? Whoop. Catch it in the other hand. Keep your eye on it. Whoop. Teacher Naja was a gymnast for a reason. Oh, gym ball stuff is hard, but it's really good for our eye-hand coordination. How to practice it more often. Good job. All right, I bet you have some Legos at your house or some blocks. If you don't have either one of those things, you could get a bunch of books and we're gonna stack them up. So I made a little stack of Legos and mine has a window in it. And put it down in front of you. And we're gonna sit in a V sit. So I'm gonna do a little bit diagonal so you can see what I'm doing better. Hope it stays sitting up. Okay, all right, oop, can't see it now. There it is. All right, so we're gonna do our toes up and over. Gonna go back and forth like this, like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. Do, 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 do. Up and over, and stop. Good, now can you pick it up with your toes? Squeeze it and lift it up so high. Can you lift your hands up? Say, look, Mom, no hands. And then bring it back down. Uh-oh, sometimes you drop it. Put it back down. All right, can you make it do that side to side while holding it? Up and over your imaginary wall. Good, and stop. All right, let's see what else we have over here. Oh, all right, see if you can go get a picture of someone that you love. Make sure it's, carefully, right? I have a picture of my son when he was super little, and I'm gonna put it somewhere in front of me. I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna do some sit-ups. We're gonna lie down and sit up and pretend to high five our favorite person in the picture, or you can give them a kiss. Let's see if we can do 10 of these. We're gonna cross our heart like this, and we're gonna lie down and come back up and go high five, 1, and high five, 2, and high five, 3. This time I'm gonna give him a kiss. Roll back, number 5, give him a face, give him a kiss. Roll back, number 6, roll back, number 7. Should we do high fives again? I think so. Roll back, high five, 8. Roll back, high five, 9. And let's do double one on this one. Ready? Roll back and give him a high 10. Woo! And then give yourself a high five. All right, awesome sauce. All right, guys. Our last thing that we need to get are 2 paper plates, okay? If you don't have any paper plates at your house, you can use your socks again. Might be a little bit tricky unless you have a wood floor, or you can put your socks on if you're on the carpet, and we're just gonna do some slipping around, so that'll should work just fine. So we're gonna take our paper plates, and actually I'm gonna get rid of my yoga mat because that's gonna be not slippery enough. All right, first thing we're gonna just put our feet on it, and we're gonna ice skate. Can you go ice skating all around? We're ice skating all around. Yeah, you can do this as long as you want to. Okay, then we're gonna put our hands down and do some mountain climbers. So we have one foot slides back, then the other one, and we climb the mountain. Go, mountain climbers, go! Faster, 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 faster! Woo! And then, you want a really good challenge, this one's tricky. Just take one and put both feet on it, and you're gonna be like a little interim here. Like go weep, 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 like this. They go hands, feet, hands, feet, hands, feet, and you inchworm all around the town. So you can do this scavenger hunt a whole bunch of times. And my challenge for you is to make one for your brother, your sister, your mom, or your dad, or maybe even for a friend that you could email it to them. Make something fun. You can email it to me. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys again very soon.